Are we ready to begin?
We've established the candidate firm as a viable proxy. Public interest is strong. Market confidence is high. I've spoken with my people on the candidate firm. Ghost will be ready to activate when the moment comes.
And the research? The trials are complete, yes?
Ghost will plan to activate when the moment comes. But we need more time.
Explain.
The tests have yielded excellent results during this phase, but the effects vary. With more time, we can ensure the mechanism will work exactly as required. And you told us the latest batch was ready for release. All of our plans depend on your provision. Delays are unacceptable. To get the data we require, the testing regimen will need to be increased.
We can see to that in Panama. You'll have what you want. Are we at risk?
Our new recruit is ready, but he is unstable.
And the scientist?
Under control. He'll do what he's told.
What about the two that got away?
Missing. Presumed dead.
They interfered in Geneva. That cannot happen again.
If they come out of hiding, I'll kill them myself.
Returning now to our main story. The global shortage of neuropozyne is making life difficult for augmented people everywhere. Pharmaceutical giant VersaLife, sole manufacturer of the anti-rejection drug, has suffered multiple setbacks in recent months, slowing the company's ability to meet demand.
Anna, what's wrong? You're unsteady.
I'm fine. As good as can be expected.
Are you skipping your meds? I know you're not sleeping. Come on. Talk to me.
It doesn't matter. The clock is ticking, Ben. You know they're out there looking for us. And it's only a matter of time before he finds out where we're hiding.
He won't find us here.
We can't just sit here waiting. If we had enough information, proof of what they're doing, we could expose them. Conspiracies thrive in the darkness. But if we could shine a light on them, so bright it would make it impossible for them to operate.
2 against the Illuminati. You'll never expose the tyrants. They just cover their lies with more lies. They work in the shadows, it's what they're good at. I know because I used to be one of them. The only way to stop them is to wipe them out.
What happened to you, Ben? Before Geneva? What was it like to be a tyrant? What did you see? Tell me about him.
Couldn't tell where the man ended and the machine began. His name is Jaron Lemire, commander of the Tyrants, a covert Black Ops unit. I was working for the Bell Tower PMC. Lemire rescued me from a mission that went bad. Operation Rainbird, right in the heart of the Australian Civil War. I lost my entire team out there. We were shot down. Only 2 of us survived the crash, me and Sam. Corporal Sam Duarte. But Sam died before they came. I had nowhere else to go. Lemire recruited me. My first mission with the Tyrants was in Moscow. The target was a Russian minister. They said he was in bed with a cyber warfare hacker group. They said he was the one responsible for Operation Rainbird. Namir gave me a chance for revenge.
Activate the wet drive. Call up the primary target. Remember that face, Ben. This is the man responsible for the deaths of your former team. You are to terminate him with extreme prejudice.
For Sam and the others.
All call signs, check in.
This is Blue, ready to roll.
Gray here, let's go.
White, I'm already in position.
Red, follow me. Go now.
Move your ass.
Switch to encrypted frequency. From this moment on, use code names and sub-vocal communication only.
You can look in any direction by using the mouse. You can invert your look controls in the options. You can move in any direction by using the W, A, S, and D keys. You can hold the Shift key to walk.
Red, blue, secure the roof. Check for stragglers. Gray, with me. Switch to encrypted frequency. From this moment on, use code names and sub-vocal communication only.
You can move in any direction by using the W.
Red, blue, secure the roof. Check for stragglers. Gray, with me. Someone come.
You can go into cover by getting near a cover object and using the right mouse button.
Send your mother's ass out here.
Use the mouse to align the crosshair with your enemies. Use the left mouse button to fire your weapon when an enemy is inside your crosshair.
Stop hiding. You're like a little girl. And what does it even mean? It means what you think it means.
Use the mouse to align the crosshair with your enemies. Use the mouse to align.
That last bloke was Bradford, Russian mafia.
They all are. Keep up!
You can perform a takedown by approaching an enemy and using the Q key. You have the choice of performing a noisy lethal, hold Q, or a silent non-lethal, press Q, takedown. Approach an enemy in front of you while crouched and eliminate the...
Where's Red?
Oh, she's around.
Great! Deny their communications.
You can interact with objects in the world by placing your crosshair on them and pressing the E key. Everything that can be used has a pop-up which will tell you what the object is. You can interact with objects in the world by placing your crosshair on them and pressing the E key.
Done.
Target comms are dead. Ready.
Get that hatch open. Insertion. Go.
Once a weapon has been assigned to a quick slot, you can hold down the H key to roll out your available quick slots. Use the mouse scroll wheel to select a quick... Once a weapon has been assigned to a quick slot... Once a weapon has been
I've got company.
Go tactical. Eliminate all threats.
Energy cells are consumed when you perform takedowns or use your augmentation abilities. Partially used energy cells You can utilize cover objects in the world to evade danger. Enter cover on the wall ahead of you by approaching it and pressing the right mouse button. Then
Proceed, and stay alert.
you can open a locked door by hacking its security terminal. Locked doors often
Access granted.
There are attachments and upgrades available for every weapon. To attach a silencer to your gun, pause the game. There are attachments and A group of enemies operates as a squad.
The administrator has been locked up for days. How much longer is he going to be unavailable?
This I don't know. What I do know is that after the shift you are right, upgrades.
Yes, yes. I lost a bit. I know. It's all I hear from you all day.
Take out the guards.
Armed mines can be deadly. You can detonate them by shooting them from a safe distance.
Advance! Kontarski's rooms are up ahead.
The target must be close. He could be shielded from thermographic scan. It's a decoy.
Shielding is down! Quickly! Get that shield operational! Eliminating intruder!
Weapons, items, and ammo can be purchased at any time through the inventory screen. Press the escape key and access the weapons section of the inventory to purchase an EMP grenade. Hold down the middle mouse button or the G key to roll out your grenade selector and select the EMP grenade using the mouse scroll wheel.
Stand by, Gray. We're coming to you. Isolate and neutralize the target.
The thermoptic shield is down. Be extreme. Enemies!
You can gain new abilities at any time by using Praxis software to unlock your body's mechanical augmentations. Unlock the glass shield cloaking system so that you can bypass the security laser without being detected. Active augmentations are assigned to quick slots and can be activated at any time. These augmentations consume energy whenever they are used. Activate the glass shield cloaking system.
Don't move.
Please, you must not stop me.
He's here to kill you, Mikhail.
You told me I would have more time. Please, I have to finish what I started, or...
Touch that console and it'll be the last thing you ever do, Minister.
Mikhail, this is bigger than you. We need the data on the killing floor and the tyrants. You must complete the upload.
That's enough from you, pal.
No, not yet.
It's over.
You're not here to arrest me. You're not a policeman. What authority do you have? Please, I beg of you, do not kill me. I only did what I thought was right.
This man is not a criminal. You cannot judge him.
Save it. You're part of a global terror network. The people you sold out to are responsible for the deaths of my men. Operation Rainbird. You know that name? You know what happened out there? That was my squad you sacrificed. They were soldiers, doing their jobs. It wasn't even their damn war, but you gave us up to the enemy. You're going to answer for what you've done. Are you watching this? Because we're coming for you next.
No, that's not true. I'm not a terrorist. I've never even heard of this Operation Rainbird. Please, Janice, help me.
Do you know what you are doing, mercenary? Do you know what master you serve? You are being lied to. They cannot afford to have you learn the truth. They are using your desire for revenge to control you.
Janice is right. I don't know anything about your men. You must believe me. I do not want to die.
I won't kill you, but you're coming with me, and you're going to tell me everything.
Green light.
Please, I do not want to...
Target has been terminated. All units, exfiltrate now.
The tyrants and the men holding their leash don't seek justice. They want control, absolute control. And they use every tool available to them. Manipulation, lies, assassination.
How did you find out that Namir was lying to you about Kuntarsky and Operation Rainbird?
After Moscow, I knew something was wrong. I started looking where I wasn't supposed to. The tyrants operate from a mobile base, a jetliner fitted with stealth gear. That's where I found the intel, on Namir's computer.
What did you find, Ben? It's really important. Try to remember every detail you can.
We were flying at night, across the North Atlantic. We were in the middle of a storm. I waited until the debrief was complete, made sure the others were out of the way. I took the opportunity to look around. Barrett, no offense, mate, but next time I'll jump when I damn well want to.
What, you afraid of heights, tough guy? I guess you're gun-shy too, huh?
At least I don't think with my weapon. I had Kentarski cold. I was in control.
You're here to follow orders, not improvise. Next time you go off book, we'll leave your sorry ass for the Ruskies.
As much as I like your company, I don't have time to chat. Namir wants me to follow up on the debrief with him.
Get the hell out of my face.
Got into the control center and forced access to the Namir's computer. He used a program called the Killing Floor to get his orders.
Access granted.
Orders from where?
I'm not sure, but I found the recon report for Operation Rainbird. 2 versions of it. One which said our flight path was safe, clear of drone activity, and another which told the truth. We were sent straight into a kill zone. Kentarski had nothing to do with it.
Namir set you up.
I had to find Namir to find out.
Trying to recruit me. I read the after-action report on the failure of Operation Rainbird. You survived against very long odds, Mr. Saxon. I'm quite impressed. I could use someone with your skill set. I find myself a man down after a recent incident, and you make a good candidate. Interesting. Maybe if you told me who the hell you are. I told you. The name Try me. I am Yaron Namir, Field Commander of a non-aligned Special Operations Unit known as the Tyrants. We are an elite, independent, self-financing group dedicated to maintaining global stability through covert means. A rogue cell. Tyrants. That name doesn't exactly have a ring of righteousness to it. I beg to differ. The true meaning of the word stems from the Greek Tyrannos, It was only later the name gathered its negative connotations. In its original form, the term describes those who take power by their own means, instead of being awarded it through birthright or elective. That is what we do, Mr. Saxon. We take power from those who abuse it. We restore the balance. Out of the goodness of your heart. Bell Tower's failures cost you the lives of the men and women in your unit. Are you really ready to go back to them, knowing that? Be honest with me, Mr. Saxon. Are you ever going to trust your employers again? I have a responsibility. I signed a contract. One that is near to ending. We can deal with that if only a piece of paper is stopping you. Believe me, I can make that go away. This offer won't come again. And if you decide to go looking for us after the fact, I warn you, there will be consequences. We can give you what you need, Ben. The tyrants help their own.
I want you to tell me the truth about Operation Rainbird. Kontarski was never involved, was he? You used me to kill him.
You're a very good soldier, Ben, but there's something you lack.
Enlighten me.
You can't see where the line is. You don't know how to compartmentalize yourself. You're not willing to make that sacrifice. That's what we have to do. Put up walls around the parts of our souls we want to keep sacrosanct. Barriers to protect our humanity. We're killers, Ben. It's what we're best at.
Is that what you do? You're one man in here with us. Out there you're someone else. An assassin, a liar. That's not something to be proud of. That's a pattern of psychosis.
You're very good at what you do, Ben. But inside, you're weak. You can't let go. I thought that might change after what happened in Australia. I had hopes.
You were part of that.
I want you to think very carefully about what you say next, because this is the most important choice you will ever make. What happened in Moscow? That was not a test of your character or your loyalty. This is the test, Ben. This is what will define who you are and your future with the tyrants. Do you understand? I need to know if you can be like me, like the rest of us.
Like you? You don't hide your humanity, Namir. You just tell yourself you do. But you lost it a long time ago. You and Barrett, Fedorova, and the others. You're just a weapon that thinks like a man.
That's a shame. I really wanted you to understand. I hate to see great potential wasted.
Tell me what you did. I want the truth.
I wish I could make it clear how lucky you are, Ben. Recruitment into the Tyrants is not a reward that just anyone is given. You were on our radar for a long time before I came to you in Australia. I gave you the opportunity to be something greater.
The falsified mission data. You had it substituted for the real thing. How?
We have assets inside the Bell Tower Corporation. It wasn't difficult. Those men in your squad, they were a hindrance to you. They had to be sacrificed. It was your trial by fire. If you had perished there in the desert alongside them, then you had no place with us. But if you came out alone...
I tried to save them. Sam Duarte. I could have saved his life.
He was expendable. They all were. I gave the order to sabotage Rainbird because I needed to know if you were willing to live, Ben. If you had the courage to survive.
You heartless fucking bastard.
Survivor's guilt. The psychological profile said that was all I needed to control you. But these things are so hard to determine.
I'm pleased. I can prove you wrong.
The fall from the jetliner really did a number on your neural hub. I can't believe I had to reconfigure it. All the progress you've made with your augmentations. Lost.
I'll be fine. I've already started relearning the basics. I'll be using my augmentations at full strength in no time.
I suppose so. Still, it's a miracle that you survived.
You and me both. You did as much to hurt them as I did, but they're still looking for us. And the moment we stick our heads up, we'll be spotted.
They're after us because they're afraid of what we know. We can expose them, Ben. We can get justice, not just revenge.
I know that, Luke. What's your plan?
We've got pieces of the puzzle. We just need to put them back together. Think back to what you found on the plane.
Mir said he had assets in Bell Tower, the private military contractor. That's where he found me.
So they're embedded in the world's biggest private military contractor. This gets better and better.
Operation Rainbird went down in Queensland. It was a strike mission, part of the Australian oil conflict.
And Namir was there to pull you out of the ashes.
Exactly. He had everything in place.
So we know the Tyrants have major assets in Australia. That's a start. I've been scanning the net, looking at Glass Curtain, Conspiracy Crew, all the activist groups. They talk about the Tyrants. They have profiles, but no one takes them seriously.
You think people will listen to us? Ben Saxon, broke down squaddy. Anna Kelso, federal agent turned fugitive.
There's always someone who will listen.
Anna! Damn it! Where are your meds? Where's the neuropazine?
Ben, help me. The seizures, I can't. It hurts.
One of the many drugs that can be used to treat this.
The neuropazine is the only drug that
Neuropazine, or neurons, as many people call it, produced by the
My approach was always direct. I was an agent.
will build up around you.
Thanks. It's my fault. I waited too long between doses.
And I know why. We're almost out. Without a supply of new pods, this will happen more often. Our augmentations will malfunction.
Janice is supposed to find us a new source, right? I don't trust anyone else.
I haven't spoken to our hacker friend in months.
Then I guess we might have to tough it out for a while.
No, I'm not going to put you at risk. I'll contact Janice now.
My approach was always direct. I was an agent, and there's no room for feelings when you have a gun pointed at you. But there was a moment after the Logan Circle event. I was shot. They told me Matt was dead. I would have cried right then and there if they hadn't taken my eyes. do this while you're here?
You're the one who wanted to do this, Hannah.
Well, just go in the other room or something. Right. So, Agent Ryan. Matt. He wasn't just another field agent. Not to me. He was... The tyrants gunned him down at Logan Circle. I lost him. I guess that's part of the reason I asked Ben to stay with me. I can't lose him like I lost Matt.
Regimen of
I keep having these nightmares. I see ghosts of all the men who died under my watch. Sometimes I see Sam in the darkness, chained, moaning, tearing at his orgs. He was a friend. I couldn't tell his family what happened, not all of it. Hell, should have been me who died, not him.
Janice, are you out there?
Hello, Benjamin. It's been a while. Are you and Miss Kelso safe?
For now. But Anna's sick. I mean, we both are. We're running out of neuropazine.
You're not the only ones. The neuropazine shortage is getting worse. Augmented people everywhere are suffering.
Can you help us?
It might be time to start looking for alternatives, Benjamin.
An alternative to neuropazine?
I don't have any sources that can supply you directly. The risk of exposure is too great. You're gonna have to pay a visit to the doctor.
I can't go to a limb clinic. If I use any official channels, they'll track me down, and Anna and I will be on the run again.
I understand that. I have a contact for you. An underground doctor who operates in Panama City. His name is Alvarez Araujo. He may be able to help.
Panama's a dangerous place. I'm gonna need some equipment, some protection if I'm going there.
The city is rife with black market contacts. Providing you have the money, they'll be happy to sell you what you want, and it won't be traced back to you.
I may need to upgrade my augmentations. I don't know what kind of trouble I might get into out there.
You'll need a Praxis kit for that. But your mechanical augmentations can be enhanced at any time if you have one. And you won't have to blow your cover visiting a limb clinic for an upgrade.
Tell me about this guy, Alvarez. Can I trust him?
His past is shady. He used to be a doctor, but now he operates in the slums. It seems he has something of an altruistic streak. The poor and desperate turn to him when they can't get help elsewhere.
I know how they feel. Okay, I can can take the maglev line straight into the city, and then I'll track down our man. Thank you, Janus, for everything.
You'll pay me back one day. People always do. Good luck, Benjamin.
So what did he... or she... what did Janus say?
I'm going to see a contact in Panama City. The maglev train leaves in an hour.
You're going out there? I should come with you.
No, it's too risky for us to go out together. You stay here. Stay safe. This place is off the grid. No one knows about it.
You know me. I'm not exactly good at doing nothing.
Then don't. You've still got contacts you trust, right? Use them. See what you can dig up about Namir and the Tyrants.
And what about you? Who's gonna keep you safe if I'm not around?
I can look after myself, Anna. Trust me, anyone who tries to get in my way won't have time to regret the decision.
All right, Ben. Stay in contact on the info link. Tell me what you see out there, any clues you find. I'll do the same from this end. And promise me one thing.
Name it.
Don't get yourself killed. We've only got each other now.
Anna, do you read me? I'm in Panama City.
How does it feel to get back into the world? A breath of fresh air, huh?
I wouldn't exactly call it fresh.
Just try not to draw attention to yourself. So who is this guy you're looking for?
Dr. Alvarez Araujo. I'll let you know when I find him.
You think you scare me with your shiny arm out? Maybe you should try living here with the gangsters. We'll see how long you last. Puta, it's bad enough that we have gangbangers running around the city. But now we have to deal with these fucking AUGs too. Puta, it's bad enough that we have gangbangers...
Stay away from these. Some gangbangers hold up in a building there and claiming as their turf now. I heard some new black market drug is being passed around ever since that gang showed up. Coincidence? Not.
Mi hermana, she's been telling me how the city is getting overrun with criminals and gangsters. I didn't believe her before, but now, she might be right. If it wasn't for the fact that she needed her kids for the downtown clinic, I'm sure she would have moved away from here by now.
Que lo que hay, gringo? You're looking for some action or something? Tu si eres vida ajena. Why don't you try bothering someone else?
Some new black market drug is being passed around.
I used to live down by where Rio Dorado was until those skulls started shooting up the place. As soon as I saw that happen, I knew I wasn't gonna live there anymore.
Te explico. I moved away from there as soon as I could, and nobody got time for that.
Others question the thoroughness of the company's tests and the speed at which Rising is moving to market. Still, Sapphire plans to make its initial public offering in a matter of weeks, so I guess only time will tell if Rising lives up to its hype. This is Eliza Kazan, reporting to you live from Picus.
Access granted.
There may be new hope for those unable to afford VersaLife's increasingly pricey augmentation drug, neuropozyne. Up-and-coming pharmaceutical firm Sapphire Biotech claims its miracle drug, Rising, will revolutionize the lives of those suffering from augmentation rejection syndrome, a condition known as DDS, while simultaneously bringing some much-needed competition to the anti-rejection drug market. Initial public reports show users of Rising experiencing a comparable reduction in glial tissue buildup to those taking neuropozyne. Others question the thoroughness of the company's tests and the speed at which
Shit! Why don't the cops ever do anything to fix the slum? It's not like no one knows that the gangbangers live there now. If it were up to me, I would just shoot up the whole place to get them out of our city. This place...
boardwalk is turning to shit. Body parts wash up on the beach like seashells. You wouldn't be here because of the VIPs downtown over at the Hotel Etana, eh? It's none of my business either way.
You looking for trouble? You got none here, Benna. The maleantes get addicts to make their drugs, pay them off with bad batches of dope, and replace them when they die.
Take it in, my friend. Enjoy the nightlife while you can. When I get off duty, I'm heading straight to see my girl Lluvia in Nightshades.
The gangs, they got better weapons than the police. You better watch yourself. You better not ask so many questions. You ask too many questions, you disappear.
Every once in a while, we get a call to escort some poor pipucho in Nightshades downtown. But the bouncer does a pretty good job of keeping the chusma out. Behave, or we'll come find you, pana.
We are doing our best, but we just can't make any ground in the slums. Stay away from the slums. You'll be on your own. We don't have a presence there.
Nightshades is incredible. Even worth coming down to this shithole for. There's plenty of ragged, off-duty mercenaries looking to blow off steam. It's like shooting fish in a barrel. There's plenty of ragged, off-duty mercenaries looking to blow off steam.
I would watch your back around
It's like
here.
shooting
And
fish
if
in a
you're smart,
barrel.
you'll stay out of the slums as well. Don't trust anyone. If you have the money, the old clinic downtown is top rates, one of the best in the country. There are other options, but they are, shall we say, unsavory.
This place used to be nice, safe too. But with the gangs and the tongos, you can't tell the difference no more. The drugs are destroying us. Our kids, they make it in one of the buildings in the slums. Welcome to Nightshades. Welcome to Nightshades.
Tempting offer, but I'm definitely not drunk enough. Maybe after try again later,
Not so fast. You need a pass to get into Nightshades.
Where can I get a pass?
I'm glad you asked, Frank. I can sell you one right here for a reasonable price.
Second thoughts, I've changed my mind.
Not so fast.
How about you look the other way and keep the ability to pee standing up?
You threatening me, Marica? Get out of here before I call the cops.
Ben, are you there? What's wrong?
Yeah, it's okay. It's okay. It's just a dizzy spell. I'm fine.
Be careful.
Access granted.
Better weapons than the police. You better watch yourself. You better not ask so many questions. You ask too many questions...
¿Qué lo que hay, gringo? You looking for some action or something?
A friend of mine tried to steal from the gangbangers not too long ago. Mi hermana, she's been telling me how the city is getting overrun with criminals and gangsters. I didn't believe her before, but now...
There's something for everybody here. Enjoy yourself, Banna.
granted.
What I expected. The brochure made it look so much more clean. The brochure made it
My
look
husband
so much
is
more
so boring. Maybe we could get in some trouble.
Vacate the area, senor. There are no permitted.
A nice gun, baby. I'll hold it for you if you share some of that nooples. With all those ox, you must be carrying some extra nooples.
Access granted.
Take the dope, you get sick, and she comes. She comes, and they never see you again. There's a doctor, Arias, Arujo, something like that. Runs a clinic around here. He might be able to help you. There's a nicer out clinic downtown. Mi hermano got work done on his legs there after he lost them in the service. Government paid for the whole thing too.
Bulto, unless you got some loopholes, I don't got the time. You hear me? Unless you got some shit, you don't mean shit.
Dr. A picked me up off my feet more than once. Speaking of which, do you know if you got any more of the stuff? Gangsters everywhere, people dying in the streets, we're a porcine shortage. Ay, Dios mío, man, at least the doc is still in business.
Ay, those are some serious argumentation you are using. I am sorry, I don't mean to stare. It's just, I've never seen anything like that. Up close like this, I guess.
Access granted. Access granted.
Yes, who are you? What do you want? I'm very busy.
Dr. Araujo. A friend sent me. I heard that you might be able to help someone in my position.
I might be able to help a lot of people. So, out with it. What do you want?
I'm suffering from DDS. If I don't secure a reliable source of neuropozyne soon, my augmentations could kill me.
By the looks of you, you're in the advanced stages of withdrawal. No wonder you're sickly. But unfortunately for you, I don't deal in neuropozyne anymore. Nupos is in short supply and the margins are just no good.
There's got to be something else. I heard there was an alternative to neuropozyne. What do you know about that?
Well, you're smarter than you look. VersaLife has tried to eliminate all the competitors and anti-rejection generics. But there is a new drug available from Sapphire Labs. The new hope, as it were. It's called Rysine.
Rysine? Tell me about it. It's like neuropozyne?
Yes, in fact, it's virtually identical to neuropozyne, but cheaper and not made by VersaLife. And believe me, VersaLife is not very happy about that fact. They try to suppress it, keep it out of the lean clinics, try to sabotage the drug trials so that no one can get it. They want everyone to keep taking neuropozyne.
So Rysine isn't available legally anywhere?
Not yet, Jefe. But it's only a matter of time before Sapphire has it approved by the WHO. And then I stop making money selling it.
Okay, I want a month's supply to start with, and then regular, untraceable deliveries for as long as I need it.
Meto, pana, I am not a trafficker. I treat anyone who comes in that door, but that's it. If you're still interested, I can administer a dose now to treat your symptoms, but no more.
Okay, if it gets me back on my feet, that'll do.
Ah, a man who embraces his destiny. Like me. Hold out your arm, please. The fleshy one. Ah, just a moment. There we go.
Ah, oh, that stings. Yeah, that's better.
Works fast, yes? No more seizures.
But for how long? I need to secure a supply for myself. And a friend.
It sounds like you need more help than I can provide. I can put you in contact with someone at LIM.
I can't just walk into LIM. I mean, I don't want anyone to know who I am. I need to keep a low profile. That's why I came to someone like you.
Someone like me? Please, I am a very resourceful man. I have in my possession a LIM preferred client card linked to an anonymous RFID. Using this card, you can access all of the services of a LIM clinic, including as much neuropozyne as you can afford, while remaining safely anonymous. That's if you deserve it, of course.
What do you want for it? Name your price.
Answer me this. A man is cast adrift with no family bonds, no old friends, and no morals to guide his actions. What do you call him?
Sounds like a lonely man to me.
That may be. I will sell you the card for a small fee.
Here, take the credits.
Very good doing business with you, Mr. Well, I don't think I want to know your name. Go see Camila Cardoso at the LIM Clinic downtown. She runs the place, and she can make anything happen. But I must warn you, she is a tough woman, so be polite. Back again? What do you want?
You said I could earn some money. You need a job done?
I think a man like you has skills I could use. I was supposed to receive a shipment of Revido, the active component in Resine. But my contact has disappeared. His name is Joey. Track him down and find out what he did with it. He's a gangbanger like the rest around here, but he's harmless enough. If you can get me my drugs, I'll pay you his fee, plus a bonus. Good deal, huh? Back again? What do you want?
Nothing you need to worry about.
Couple of people been missing for days. I got a feeling the gang has something to do with it. I got nothing to say to you, man.
I need your help, please.
What's the problem?
My boyfriend Luis, he's been missing for weeks. He started working for the Skull.
If I'm gonna look for your boyfriend...
He's ex-military. With
Okay, I'll help you.
You will? Thank you. Luis has military-grade leg augmentations. That should help.
Anna, it's Ben. I met with the doctor. Looks like the neuropozyne shortage is worse than we realized. But I found an alternative, another drug. Something called Risine. It seems to do the same job.
You took it? How do you feel?
Better. First time in days I haven't had a pounding headache. But I only got enough for one dose. So I'm going to the local LIM clinic to track down some Newcos. I have a contact there.
Be careful. LIM runs ID checks on all of their clients. If they figure out who you are...
Don't worry. I've got it under control.
Good luck.
I don't know who these big shots think they are. Coming here with the fancy odds, and they think we owe them something.
Where do you think you got that gun, Metal?
Hey, who's talking to you anyway?
Things. Shit! I'm doing all day, Metal.
I don't know who these big shots think they are. Coming here with their fancy args, and they think we owe them something.
Where do you think you got that
Over here!
I don't know who these big shots think they are. Coming here with their fancy args, and they think we owe them something.
Where do you think you got that gun, Metal?
Hey, Este hombre está... When I find you, I'm gonna enjoy wasting your sorry ass. I got you, Mamon! Freak! Descansa en paz, cabrón! When I find... I got you, Mama! Bitch is dead! Find him!
The United Global Stock Exchange.
This don't add up. Wrong place!
some hogs, like those bell tower tirones.
You don't got the cash for that.
Maybe I'll take one off of those junkies in the lab.
Look everywhere. I want this hog dead. Wrong place, wrong time, Nico.
This ain't over, you hear me? You're dead!
Nada. Ain't no one stupid enough to mess with us anyway. This shipment has to get out tonight, or else El Jefe ain't gonna be happy. Get it on the truck.
I don't know, man. I don't wanna go out there.
Oh, sure. No problem. I'll tell the boss you didn't want to. I'm sure he'll understand.
Whatever, ñaño.
I got you, Mamon!
They're just hiding. Look everywhere.
ain't over, you hear me? You're dead!
Access granted.
What happened?
I'm sorry, but I was too late. Luis is gone.
Gone? Luis is gone? It's all my fault. I told him to take that job. Because of the new pose. Luis is dead. Because I needed a fix. Oh God. How am I supposed to get new pose without him?
I'm sorry. I know what it's like.
At least you tried. Thank you for trying. Here, take this.
Hey, step off, hombre.
You're Joey, aren't you? You're trying to rip off Alvarez.
Who the fuck are you?
I'm not here to make trouble.
Hey, step off, hombre.
You're Joey, aren't you?
Who the fuck are you?
I'm the bloke who'll be washing blood off his boots after I stomp your guts out. Now hand over the package.
Carajo! Easy, partner. I don't have no drugs. I lost them.
Where?
I don't know where. Last night we was trying to get into Nightshades when the cops decided to bust us. So I stashed the package. But I was messed up, you know? I don't remember where I hid them.
You better be telling the truth, or I'll be back.
Leave me alone, payaso! Rayos! Alvarez don't pay shit anyway.
Your mate Joey is a skaghead. You should find another delivery boy. Here's your package.
Eto pana. That Mogo slob always fucks up. Thanks for your help. Here's your payment.
Thanks.
Don't forget, the doctor is always in.
Amazingly, researchers were able to see increased strength in the immune systems of mice.
Where is he? I'm looking for my niño Jorge. He looked so sickly the last time I saw him, and that was days ago. Jorge is a good boy, but that new pose ain't cheap. I hope he didn't get desperate. and try some watered-down street version or something.
I used to live in the slums, but I got out. I got my family out. I used to have a job up here, working hospitality at Etana. Now I manage my own store. Hotel Etana's real nice. Us upper-class Panamanians stay there all the time. Many got work done at Lim. Lots of foreigners too. Politicians, celebrities, who knows? Maybe even Black Ops.
We are guests at the Etana. There is a higher level of security there this week. There must be some very important and powerful guests there. Good luck. I'm sure there's better than a good chance I'll be reading about you in the papers next week. Good luck. I'm sure there's better than a
We
good
are
chance I'll
staying
be
at the
reading about you in the
Etana. We
papers
love it
next
there.
week.
If you go to the hotel bar at night and catch some of the security guys when they're drunk, they'll tell you all about who's staying there. Some very rich, powerful, and dangerous people. This place used to be safe. Now the gangbangers come in and there is all kinds of hell. The Tongos drive them out, but many are on the take and turn a blind eye. I have to admit, I find it a little exciting.
We managed to control the gangbangers in this district, but I would be careful along the boardwalk and stay the hell out of these slums. I got to get back to my rounds.
I admire your odds, although I hate to think what must have happened to make you need them. My wife is paying for my first set as an anniversary present. Camila Cardoso at Limb is giving me new eyes and legs. She's one of the best. Someone like you is bound to draw attention. I wish you luck, but I'd rather not ask why you're here.
Dr. Juárez, por favor, informe al laboratorio B. Dr. Juárez, por favor, informe al laboratorio B.
As scary as it can be to get enhancements, it's even scarier to go without them. People need to understand that this is the way of the future. Other people may want to continue denying it to themselves, but not me. You have to look at this as an investment.
Dr. Juárez, por favor, informe al laboratorio B. Dr. Juárez, por favor, informe al laboratorio B.
I'm really looking forward to improving my social skills with those cranial implants I keep reading about.
Médico más cercano disponible, llame a 318. Médico más cercano.
Welcome to Limb International. Liberty in mind and body. How may I help you?
I'm here to see Dr. Cardoso.
Okay, if you'll just tap your preferred client card on the reader, I can let you through.
Doctor Habana al quirófano. Doctor Habana al quirófano.
Your preferred client card has been rejected.
Are you Dr. Cardoso?
Who are you? What do you want? How do you know my name?
A mutual friend sent me. Alvarez. He said you might be able to help.
Come in.
If you're looking for Camila, she's down the hall. Excuse me, por favor. I am very busy.
All the doctors here are great, but Camila is the best. She saved me Hermana's life. I will always be grateful.
I don't have any appointments. You're in the wrong room. Señor, por favor. Good day.
I know your kind. You're a mercenary, Jess. With those Augs, what else could you be? What business do you have with Alvarez? If you came here looking for combat drugs, I can't help you.
I was suffering from DDS. My orgs were failing, and I'm sure you know about the shortage of Newpos. Alvarez dosed me up with Rhizine to stop the seizures for now, but I still need to secure a supply of neuropazine.
Santa Maria! You took Rhizine? How do you feel?
It worked. The nerve tremors, the headaches, they're gone.
But for how long? Look, maybe we can work out something better for you. I am the manager of this limb clinic. But you probably knew that already, didn't you? So then, what should I be calling you?
Name's Ben. I guess you could call me a freelancer.
Well, Ben, I'm afraid you've come at a difficult time. This clinic used to be a thriving community of augmentation engineers and physicians. We were really pushing the boundaries with cutting-edge technology, making a better world. But things changed. Government sanctions and trade embargoes are crippling us. Only the very rich can afford augmentation therapy now. And with the neuropazine shortage, ordinary people are being forced to take desperate measures.
That's how it goes. As long as the people at the top get what they want, it doesn't matter if millions of people become slaves to the drug companies.
Dependency on anti-rejection drugs is not slavery. But I take your point. If this clinic is to survive, then I need to take action. And I could use some help from someone with your obvious qualifications. Are you interested?
Tell me what you have in mind, then I'll tell you if I'm interested.
Every day I'm losing people. I don't know what kind of operation Sapphire Biotech has going, but their rising is all over the black market. My clients are eating it up. Someone has to be held accountable. Somehow, the gangs in the slums are getting hold of shipments of the drug meant for clinical trials, and they're selling it on the street. God knows what they're cutting it with. If someone could get into gang territory and figure out how they're getting the rising...
Someone like me, you mean?
I have a contact at the train station who deals with the gangs. He's a gun runner, calls himself Cobra. He knows how they operate. If you want to help me, go see him first. It's very important that I find out where the rising originates. I need to know if it's coming from Sapphire, or if it's not the real thing, if it's some poison the gang is cooking up. They could do terrible damage.
All right, but you gotta make it worth my while. I need a neuropazine connection. That means one case shipped every month to an address I specify. No tracking numbers, no receipts. Untraceable.
I'm trying to save my position here, not ruin my reputation. If you manage to find some evidence, come back, and we'll work something out.
Anna, it's me. Listen, I found a new source. If everything goes well, we shouldn't have to worry about our new POS supply for a long time.
That's good news. Wait. If what goes well?
Somebody needs help dealing with a local trash problem.
Nothing's ever easy, is it? Okay, keep me posted. And don't make too much trouble.
I'll do my best.
I got to get back to my rounds. Oh, they're right there, citizen. Looks like you're packing some serious hardware. You must be an agent. Government? Military?
Ex-military, but I got tired of fighting other people's wars.
Shit, yeah, I get that. But I need some help, and I'm willing to pay for it. You help me fight my war, and I'll make it worth your while.
You've got my attention. What do you want?
I'm working on a case involving illegal rising distribution in Panama, and I think I got my man, the kingpin. His name is Alvarez Araujo, local scumbag. Somehow, he's got a line on the stuff and is selling large quantities of the drug in the slums.
And you want to put him out of business?
We're pretty tolerant of low-level crime in the city, recreational drug use, but this is completely different. Lots of people are dying. We've got bodies piling up in the streets. And now, they're trying to push this junk downtown. That can't happen.
So what do you want me to do? Take him out?
Nothing like that. I just need evidence to make a bust. See if you can make contact with this lowlife, and then search for evidence. A list of customers, receipts, a pocket secretary would do the trick.
I'll do it, but if I get you the evidence you need, you better not stiff me.
You got my word. Well, did you get the evidence? Well, did you get the evidence?
I got to get back to my rounds.
And short-sightedness on the part of this.
I copy.
To stop by and see my favorite.
Systems of money. Investors all over the world.
Well, did you get the evidence?
Here's all the evidence you'll need.
But Alvarez is no kingpin, just another cog.
You did good. If he's not pulling the strings, someone else is. And now we're one step closer. Here's your reward.
Results are clearly indicative of the countless
They've got the Sky Train running 24 hours to keep up with our increased population. I can't get a decent night's sleep. All in the name of progress.
You think you don't have nothing better to do than answer your questions?
You must be Cobra.
That depends. Who the hell are you?
Camila Cardoso sent me. That should be good enough.
Yeah, she told me you'd be coming. Said you're going into Skull's territory. Which means you're either one tough son of a bitch, or you've got a dent in that metal head of yours.
Or maybe I'm just not some coward who hides in the men's room peddling guns to criminals.
Hey, I don't deal with bangers anymore. Got too hot. Mostly now I sell to honest people who simply want to defend themselves. You can respect that. And I'm only dealing with you on recommendation from the lady doctor.
Fine. So, what have you got for me?
First of all, call me curious, but why would someone want to go into gang territory if he didn't have to? I mean, what are you looking to find?
The slum gangs are pushing some new drug, Rising. People started taking it instead of neuropozyne. Somebody has a problem with this, and they want to find out where the drugs are coming from.
You on some kind of humanitarian mission? Is that it?
Let's just say I have a personal stake in the outcome. Now, Cardoso said you might be able to help me.
Yeah, I might be able to help you. But nothing comes for free. You do a little favor for me, and I'll tell you everything you want to know about the skulls.
What kind of little favor? And why should I care?
The skulls are run by a shitbag called Diego. We had a disagreement over a deal, and he's been after me ever since. Guy really holds a grudge, you know?
So, you want me to do your dirty work? Kill him?
Oh, no, nothing like that. Look, Diego keeps a record of all his contacts, you know? Like insurance in case he ever got busted. He could bargain his way out with the Federales. That list would be very useful to a guy in my line of work. I want you to find it. Steal it for me.
Okay. I'll keep an eye out for Diego's files. Where does he keep them?
A pocket secretary. Something he keeps close by. Might even be, you know, in his pocket. Okay. So what do you want to know?
So, this gang, they call themselves the Skulls?
Yeah, I guess they think it sounds cool. Most of them are pretty young and stupid. They get recruited as teenagers and usually get killed before they have a chance to grow up. Life's kinda cheap around here, huh?
And people are afraid of them?
Hell, they run half the city. The police let them be most of the time, easier than getting killed. Cops only come in if they have solid evidence a major deal is going down. It's not worth the risk, you know?
Tell me about this bloke Diego.
What I heard? He took over when he killed the last guy who was boss. Slit his throat while he was asleep.
Sounds like a real gentleman.
He's not all bad. When I was dealing with him, he was pretty reasonable, most of the time. As long as I was straight with him. But he's kind of sensitive. Like if he thinks you're disrespecting him? Payaso. Get the hell out of there before the bullets start flying. That's what I did.
The doc said you were a gun runner. Maybe you can hook me up with some free firepower?
Sorry, no discounts. You want a pistola? You pay the standard rate. All I can give you for free is information.
I think I have what I need. Thanks for the help.
Whoa! What's that?
Aye, Cobra. We are coming for you, pendejo. We're shutting your ass down.
Nah, shit. I got a jet. These creeps will smoke me. You should get the hell out of here, man.
Come on, Beto.
Bitches hiding. Look everywhere.
El Serpiente. Come out, wherever you are.
Hey, where are you hiding, Daniel?
legitimacy of the...
When I get off duty, I'm heading straight to see my girl Lluvia in night shifts.
Damn it!
When I get off duty, I'm heading straight to see my girl Lluvia in night shifts.
Access granted. Access granted.
Anna, you read me? I need you to record my audio feed right now.
What? Why?
Just do it. I want you to keep a copy of this conversation.
Meto, looks like we got a visitor. Hey, gringo, I'm talking to you. So you are the turista with the big cojones who's been snooping around my block, huh? You're showing a lack of respect, hombre.
I'm not looking for trouble. I know you could have your men kill me right now if you wanted.
That's right, I could. So why would you be stupid enough to cross the skulls? What did you think was going to happen?
I came here to ask you something, that's all. I'm not here to make trouble.
Oh no, too late for that, is it? But go ahead, ask, because this I gotta hear.
Where are you getting the Rhizine? No one's supposed to have it yet. What's your source?
My source? You a cop? Why the fuck would I tell you?
Because if you don't, I'm gonna burn everything you've got.
You think you can tear me down? Who the fuck are you, carajo? Kill this cocksucker!
I got you! Someone's back in! That Hanser
Access granted.
Anna, you read me? I need you to record my audio feed right now.
What? Why?
Just do it. I want you to keep a copy of this conversation.
Meto, looks like we got a...
I'm not looking for...
That's right, I could.
You just tell me what I need to know, and I'm gone. Where are you? Because if you don't...
You think you can tear me down? Who the fuck are you, carajo? Kill this cocksucker! That Hanser! You like that? Over here! Puta madre! I swear something was here. This is messed up, man. I didn't sign up for this. You are dead, Hanser! Over here!
The shocking speed at which the nanites are able to operate bodes well for nanotechnology. In this early stage of development.
Cobra, I see the skulls haven't killed you yet.
Hey, the snake is hard to catch.
I got that list you wanted. So what's it worth to you?
Whoa, I'm sure Diego didn't give them up easy. As for your compensation, it's up to you.
I could always use some more credits.
Here, just don't flash it around, yeah?
Cobra, I see the skulls haven't...
Hey, this...
What are you hiding out here for?
Nightshades?
I hear you. Seems quiet.
Owned by
Anna, you there? You're not going to believe this.
Ben, what is it?
Bell Tower is operating in Panama City. They're supplying Rhizine to the slum gangs.
That's something, all right. Do you have evidence?
I found a Bell Tower truck dropping shipments of Rhizine in gang territory, and a loading manifest from an XNG cargo ship.
Damn. Ben, if Bell Tower is involved out there, you need to be careful.
There's more. They're hauling away the bodies of anyone who overdoses on the drug.
Why? What are they trying to hide?
I don't know. I'll let you know when I find out more.
Just watch your back, Ben.
Ben, you're back.
We'll get to that. First, the neuropazine. I need to know you're going to follow through with your promise.
Okay, but I need an address. I'll send the shipment wherever you want, if you tell me.
Remember, no names, no tracking numbers.
You think I want this coming back to me? Now, do you have evidence? What did you find out?
The drug the Skulls are pushing is the real thing. It's Rhizine, straight off the supply ship. Bell Tower is in on it. They're leaking the drugs into the slums on purpose. I have proof. And that's not all. They're taking away the corpses of any Rhizine victims.
Do you know what this means? The drugs coming out of Sapphire are toxic. They're field testing it on humans right here in the city.
And someone is paying Bell Tower to cover it up.
This is worse than I thought. You've got to get the evidence to someone who can blow the whistle. I know a woman who might be able to help. Her name is Alex Vega. She's a Bell Tower pilot, but she's not corrupt. I've known her too long. You can trust her. If Bell Tower is really doing what you say they're doing, she would know about it.
What can she do?
Last time we spoke, Alex said something about an assignment for the World Health Organization. She might have a contact there.
Where can I find her?
There's a club on the boardwalk called Nightshades. She hangs out there when she's off duty.
I'll find out what she knows. And Doctor, thanks for the checkup.
Good luck, Ben.
Something troubling you?
Huh? No, I mean...
Maybe not, but that doesn't mean it can't be. What's going on?
A few weeks ago, some gang members came in here looking for treatment. They didn't have insurance or a preferred client card, so I had to send them away. Pretty soon they started hanging around outside the clinic, saying stuff, threatening me. Then, one night, I caught them outside my...
Why don't you just tell the police?
You think I didn't try? But if the police are watching me, those dirtbags...
Well, I didn't see anyone loitering outside. You want me to swing by your apartment and send those creeps a little message?
You won't find them there. I checked into the Hotel Etana a few days ago, hoping they'd lose track of me and give...
I might be able to help, but I'm in a bit of a delicate situation myself right now. I need to know it's worth my time.
I see. Well, if Neuropozine isn't enough for you, I might have some credit stashed away. Or perhaps you'd be interested in some of the goods I got from Cobra when this whole...
All right, I'll head to the Etana and...
Thank you, Ben. I'll be staying...
Anna, it's Ben. Good news, it's done. There should be a package headed your way.
Thank God, Ben. I've been getting the shakes real bad. A couple more days without a dose.
Listen, I want you to take the maglev into San Jose first thing and check the P.O. box.
Will do. What about you? You're not coming back?
Not just yet. The doc who set up the new POS contact seems to think there's a Bell Tower pilot who can help figure out this mess. I'm on my way to meet her now.
Ben, you don't have to do that. This isn't our problem.
I'm just going to check it out. I have to, Anna. If I don't, more people could die. I can't let that go.